I was just sitting on my porch rocking, and the guy pulled up in a white truck and asked me if he could have some of the wood that was sitting out here. And I'm like, sure. So I'll go in the house and get some gloves for both of us. And we come out here and we both pick up a size of wood about that size, sit on the truck. Soon we set it down, pow, pow, pow. We heard the we heard the shooting, but that's when I went down. I looked up and I see my neighbor brandishing the gun, and then he disappeared. And I'm like, what, dude? What? I'm looking at myself like, what? And then that's when Michelle ran out here, and then he, I guess, evidently went in and reloaded to come out and finish what he started. And that's when I seen Chad turn the corner. I'm like, police are here, and that's when he took his attention off us.
I've been to several shooting scenes before, and your first thought is tending to the victims that may be shot. And what struck me that was obviously different about this incident is that the shooter turned out to still be there. That is something that I've never seen. Normally somebody involved in a shooting does what they do and they get out of there. Well, as I pulled up, I didn't pull directly up. I saw Howard on the ground right in this area, and there was a white truck here as well. And I just opened my car door and I just said, where's the shooter? Which way did he go? And right at that moment, Howard's fiance, Michelle, was on her knee with Howard and pointed and said, he's right there. At that moment, the shooter came from somewhere in this area by where I'm standing. He was lingering around, and he started coming my direction and just firing shots in the air, at least 2 shots into the air. And I just got to the back of my patrol car, directly behind my patrol car, and I just started yelling as loud as I could for him to drop the gun, and he didn't. He kept coming after me. He went around to my driver's side and eventually fired a 3rd shot. I could only see his torso through my window at that point. I didn't know if he was shooting at me or still up in the air, but the bottom line, it hit me that he wasn't stopping. He had already shot somebody, and that I had to do something to put a stop to this.
He just made a gesture like, and he reached in his pocket like he was going to finish this off. I mean, he made it like, I gotta finish what I started. I mean, I can see him still. I mean, his face is ever instead to my mind. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I'm very appreciative. I'd die for him. I'd take a bullet for him right now. Take it for it.